I've been in Vegas for over a month now, and it's been awesome. I've been relaxing. It's the first summer where I've done less work, more fun.
I like living in Las Vegas, but I sort of have a love-hate relationship with it because, being from Toronto, it's a very multicultural, very cool city, and, I kind of miss that community.
My stay so far in Vegas has been absolutely phenomenal. I've played a lot of tournaments so far. I've ran pretty good, so it's going good. Having a great time.
I've just always really liked Bodog's field, the types of players, the tournaments that are offered, the size of the tournaments, because I'm a multi-tournament player. So that's really what attracted me to Bodog in the first place. And I can also, sports bet and all sorts of other things. So Bodog has always really been my place.
I love Bodog because it's a very hip, young company. Obviously, they're very cool. They're into a lot of different things besides just poker. And I think that keeps them, on the edge.
Why Bodog Poker? Why not? I think they had pretty much everything that I asked for. They let me have my freedom. I can be myself, and I think that's what's most important.
Qualified through a $500 satellite. It was $470 plus 30 buy-in. And I actually worked it up from $150 on a blackjack table on Bodog Casino to about $700, so I took $500 of that and happened to win the tourney.
I only played a couple of the other events besides the main event. I played the ladies event and I played a limit hold'em shootout. I decided to take it easy. I didn't really want to burn myself out before the main event.
I actually had a really good run in event number 45 in the World Series of Poker. It's a $1,000 buy-in. I finished 30th out of 3,000, which I was happy with, but at the same time, kind of a bittersweet finish because the last hand I had pocket aces and got knocked out. So not much you can do, but it's okay. I'm over it. I'm ready for the main event.
I've played the 235 deep stack. They do deep stacks every day while the World Series poker's going on, so I'm getting a couple of those in before the World Series starts.
Day 1A was super stressful for me. I had a pretty good table in the beginning, and I thought, okay, this is it, this is great, I'm creating my image, and I'm gonna be awesome, and then they broke my table, and I was like, oh, great. And they put me on a table with like a whole bunch of professionals, and I was sitting there thinking, oh my God. But I somehow made it through. Got unlucky a little bit, played a little bit, but I made it, and I've got 3 days of strategy to come up with for day 2.
I had a pretty rough day one. I kind of lost a lot of chips like early on. I went down to 15,000, then I was down to 12,000, and I got chipped away down to maybe 4,000 was the lowest. And I just kind of hovered there for several hours, and then I ended up busting on the very last hand of the night.
Day one was unbelievable. I have 112,675 in chips. Everybody starts at 30,000. Just the perfect storm happened, and I'm 25th right now after day one, so no complaints. No complaints.
Thanks for the opportunity to come play. It's really cool because I've never played in it before, so I'm going to do as good as I can. Hopefully I win.
I'd just like to say that I think Bodog is awesome for the way that they've treated me and everyone else so far, and look forward to a great experience in the future with them.
Bodog is just, from the people I've met, very wonderful people. Make you feel right at home in Vegas.
I'm just so nervous about everything, and it's a huge event for me, and I wasn't really even aware of what's going on until I got there and I sat down and I was like, wow. So I'm just gonna live in my wow.